Hello and welcome to this week's Solution Saturday. In this series, we'll be focusing on the more difficult questions from the North London Independent Girls' Schools Consortium Group 1 2017 paper. In this video, we will be going through the solution for question 21 step by step, and hopefully you can see how you can utilise the techniques you've already learnt in class to solve the problem. If you have any questions, then don't hesitate to ping us on Facebook, Instagram, or in the comments section down below. Consider this question. 3 friends follow a recipe for making a fruit smoothie. In order to make this fruit smoothie, they need to use 3 times as many raspberries as blackberries, and they need to add 2 strawberries. In the first section of the question, we can see that Ria makes a smoothie using 9 blackberries. So how many raspberries does she use? Well, the first thing we need to do is identify the ratio of raspberries to blackberries. We already know that for every blackberry, there are 3 raspberries. So we can allocate 1 block to blackberries and 3 blocks to raspberries. In this question, there are 9 blackberries, so 1 block is equal to 9 pieces of fruit. In order to calculate the number of raspberries used, we need to do 9 multiplied by 3, as there are 3 blocks. This gives us 27. Therefore, Ria used 27 raspberries. Now moving on to the second part of the question. Ami makes a larger smoothie. She uses 50 pieces of fruit altogether. How many blackberries does she use? Well, for this question, we can use the same model as we used in part A. 3 raspberry blocks for every 1 blackberry block. However, we also need to remember that the smoothie recipe calls for 2 strawberries. So we need to subtract 2 from 50, which gives us 48 raspberries and blackberries used in total. Now we have 4 blocks. And 4 blocks is equal to 48 pieces of fruit, meaning that 1 block is equal to 12 pieces of fruit. Since we know that 1 block is representative of the total number of blackberries she uses, the total number of blackberries Ami uses for her smoothie is 12. Now let's move on to the final part of the question. Each raspberry weighs 4 grams and each blackberry weighs 6 grams. We aren't sure how many grams each strawberry weighs exactly, but we do know that each strawberry weighs less than 10 grams. Evie makes a smoothie weighing 180 grams. Now we can work out how much each strawberry weighs. With our previous model, we were considering the ratio of fruits used, but now we need to consider the ratio of their weights. Therefore, to work out the weights, we multiply the number of blocks by the weight of each fruit. This would give us 12 blocks for the total weight of the raspberries in the smoothie, since 3 blocks multiplied by 4 is 12. And as for the blackberries, we only need to do 6 multiplied by 1, giving us 6 blocks. If we add these together, we get a combined weight of both the raspberries and blackberries, which is 18 blocks. If we do 180 divided by 18, this would give us 10, meaning that each block represents 10 grams. But this doesn't include the weight of the strawberries, which are needed for the smoothie. So let's try and make the block weigh 9 grams. This would mean that the combined weight of the blackberries and raspberries is 18 multiplied by 9, which is 162 grams. If we subtract 162 from 180, this would give us 18, which is the total weight of the strawberries. We would need to then divide 18 by 2, as there are 2 strawberries in each smoothie, giving us 9 grams. Now you might be wondering, couldn't the blocks weigh 8 grams, or 7, or 6, or 5? Let's try 8 first. If each block weighed 8 grams, then the combined weight of the blackberries and raspberries is 18 multiplied by 8, which would give us 144 grams. Subtracting 144 from 180 would give us the combined weight of the strawberries, which would be 36 grams. Dividing this by 2 would give us the individual weight of the strawberry, which is 18 grams. Since we know that each strawberry weighs less than 10 grams, this answer would therefore be incorrect, and decreasing the weight of the blocks further would only make the strawberries heavier and not lighter. Thank you for watching. We hope you've been able to build on your knowledge of using the block method to represent ratio and weight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment or reach out on our other platforms. Check out the other videos in the playlist for more solutions on tricky questions from this paper.